Hey y'all, it's Kika, your lifestyle blogger, and we are about to head to our trip to the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana. So I got the big dogs to the sitter. She just lives right up the street. So we open that back door. My cat and my dragon and my robot, of course, will be here in the house while we're gone. The robot is a security robot, so when I leave, I turn that security system on. He patrols the house and keeps me updated on the things that's going on. We do have the light for the dragon cage hooked up to Alexa, so I'm able to turn that on and off while I'm away, which is good. My little dog, we're gonna get her ready and we're gonna take her to my daughter's house.
Happy birthday. How old are you now?
That's how you spell it, CC.
5. You look like a beautiful princess. Is this your cake?
No, that's all it's
I mean, I already don't care how you spell it. C.
Yeah, CC, I don't remember really. Yeah, I ain't know. Shit, she should be spelling however she wants to when she gets older. You gonna spell it?
That's her right here.
I'm gonna put it one right.
Here we go. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cece. Happy birthday to you.
Make her look quick.
We made it to New Orleans. Waiting on our lift.
Hey, this is the Treme neighborhood. This is 170. This is like a historic neighborhood. These houses are over 170 years old.
Really?
Some of these homes. Don't get me wrong, they got some new ones that have been
Here you go.
remodeled and put into them.
Look at my people,
But
man.
original, these like these are what they call shotgun houses
Okay.
I love it.
because they
Average
all the way
rent.
through.
Average rent.
I don't know. I don't live out here, but they
Sounds
pretty,
good.
they pretty.
Cheap.
Some of them cheap, some of them more expensive.
Okay.
Now that a resurgence of white people buying in
Yeah.
here, gentrification is happening. See how they
That's
have
for
to.
sale.
See,
Oh,
but
yeah.
They can't
Duplex.
tear them down per se unless they
Oh.
deem
Yeah.
to the point to where they can't be inhabitable.
Right.
But they can remodel them.
So y'all did. The governor did something, or somebody did something and said about the voting thing for the black folks down here. What happened, man? What they done did?
Well, they eliminated one of the judge positions because the judge that won it, they had falsely.
Hold on, babe. I want to see something. Oh, interesting. What? Okay. 222. That's it?
That's
Oh.
why I left the bag.
That's all right. I like the view. It's beautiful. Oh my. $18. How we get over there? Look at this.
Excuse me, how do I get up to 222? Sir? Old ass hotel.
Where the light? Oh, here you go. Oh. Look at this door. It's the same kind of door I had in my basement. Oh.
Need 3 minutes for one dispense.
New Orleans. Ooh. He's
Oh, cute.
These houses.
Look at him, look at him. He's big, too. Look, they got cameras on every motherfucker.
Little courtyard. Look at that. These are where people live. Hey, baby.
What's up?
Just fine. Belgium. Oh, you were. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. That's so beautiful.
First time here? First time, cheers.
Oh, let me see. Oh,
Yeah, take some photographs.
I love it.
It's like all Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah, this one.
It's
The
beautiful.
mosaic back there.
Yeah. I love it.
There's one over here. There's one over there too. Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta take a picture.
it's a beautiful
Oh,
church.
it's so beautiful.
I'm he's about to launch the church.
Okay. Such a pretty church. Oh my gosh.
When I'm in the room, I don't want to be in the room.
Hold on, babe. You see that? Did y'all see that? That damn ghost-looking thing standing on balconies. A lot of symbolism, a lot of that stuff I'm seeing down here on balconies.
Okay, we're on the seventh now.
It's kind of spooky.
Louis Armstrong.
Look at this shit. Kind of cool, huh? So this area, they're telling ghost tours. They're doing some ghost tours. I just passed by one and some stuff had happened, but you can spiritually, if you're spiritually connected, you can feel that something happened in this area. I know I can easily, but yeah, this was a real dark place at one time. A lot of people are very angry here. Interesting. Look at these townhomes, and they're for sale. If anybody wants to live in the French quarters, they are townhomes for sale, and they're all like side by side, row like houses with different units. And it's on this crazy busy street. Interesting, huh? You guys, when I went in that church, it was so beautiful. It was like something just drained out of me, and it was just lovely. That church was magnificent. I was scared to go in some rooms because they look really sacred, but my honey said we are gonna walk back that way again. This is only day one. I gotta go back in. I gotta. Man went to the corner and got food again. And look at this chicken. And this, that was it. I just gotta show you. Look at this bag. It's so greasy. It is terrible for you. But I'm gonna tell you, when I open this daggone bag, you guys, hold on. Y'all see that? Oh, wait a minute. He done stuck a damn chicken bone in here. Look at this.
Get on video the gumbo?
Oh, look at
What
this.
is this? What the fuck is this?
Oh, so sinful. I should not eat this.
Man.
But I am finna dog this chicken leg. Sorry to do this to y'all.
The thing is, on top of that, I can get her answers and help, even at 3 a.m. So all you have to do is sit there and look cute.
Honey. Fried chicken in the South is fire. Fire. Meaning excelente. Muy bien. It's hot though. Got a little kick to it. Cajun. I'm getting it. Woo, let me get something to drink. All right, y'all. So we got seafood. This is seafood gumbo. Let's check it out. Okay. Well, it's already, it don't look really appetizing, to be honest with you, but let's get close. Oh, damn. They put the whole hard leg in there. Really? You gotta fight through that shit? Look at that. What do we think? I'm loving it, but this would piss me off right here. This would piss me off. I'm eating and then I have to chomp on this and take this out. I don't like that part. I don't know. You eat it first, babe.
I've been eating it.
Hold up. He said that he wants to drink this. So he was chomping at the bit, so I'm gonna taste this. Ooh. Oh. This is like some hocus pocus stuff right here. What in the heck am I eating right now? Oh, they call this gumbo. I know why. This is, oh man. The South, I'm telling you, South don't play when it comes to food. They can cook. Hey y'all, we retired for the evening. We are done walking the French quarters. We have a big day planned tomorrow. Anyway, my glasses are crooked. Anyway, so we are just chilling and relaxing. But what I wanted to say is, ladies, you see me eating all of those things, just so you know, I was only tasting it. I tasted and then I pushed it away. So I've been ordering stuff because I just wanted to taste everything, but I could not finish that chicken leg. I had a bite and I threw it away because it was too hot on the back end. That Cajun, I can't do hot. So no on the chicken. I had that seafood earlier, but I did not eat that fried oyster. That stuff was nasty. I didn't like that either. So anyway, the key is your intake, and I'm not eating like that. I usually just taste it and then I pass it on, or we just throw it away. Unfortunately, we shouldn't be throwing it away, but you know, we want to taste everything because we love the South and we love the food, but at the same time, we got to watch our calorie intake and all of that. Plus, we're walking everywhere we go. So, just so y'all know, it's about health. Look at that little protection beam that's shining off the door. Isn't that crazy? What the hell is that? I believe because it's nighttime, they know that vampires are out. And so that's a little courtesy for us.
That's how you.
Babe,
That's how you.
we're not doing that.
That's how you.
But listen, basically everything's dark. But what I wanted to say is tomorrow we are actually going to go see a plantation where our ancestors once lived. And how do you feel about that? That's what I want to know.
I cannot believe that they have preserved and we have spent hundreds of dollars to go and see where they had kept black people and mistreated black people. And being we down here in New Orleans, they really treated black folk, burnt them and starved tin, skin tin, leather. They treat them bad, raped them. We finna go see where they raped black people and treated them. I just gotta see it. Like, I can't believe that they have preserved it.
My thing is, as a black woman, how am I going to show up? And I mean, just the stuff that they're doing there. They're like serving drinks and you guys could just like walk around the grounds and I don't know, have lunch and I don't know. I just can't believe it. So anyway, stay tuned for tomorrow.
All the many days you were on my mind. Visions of me with you all the time.
All right, the man went to the corner and got food again. And look at this chicken. And this, that was it. I just gotta show you. Look at this bag. It's so greasy. It is terrible for you. But I'm gonna tell you, when I open this daggone bag, you guys, hold on. Y'all see that? Oh, wait a minute. He done stuck a damn chicken bone in here. Look at this.
Get on video the gumbo?
Oh, look at
What
this.
is this? What the fuck is this?
Oh, so sinful. I should not eat this.
Man.
But I am finna dog this chicken leg. Sorry to do this to y'all.
Depending on somehow that I can get her answers and help, even at 3 a.m. So all you have to do is sit there and look cute.
Honey. Fried chicken in the South is fire.
Don't forget about your crab legs.
Hold up. He said that he wants to drink this. So he was chomping at the bit, so I gotta taste this. Ooh. Oh, this is like some hocus pocus stuff right here. What in the heck am I eating right now? Ooh, they call this gumbo. I know why. This is, oh man. The South, I'm telling you, South don't play when it comes to food. They can cook. What a video of this lovely food. Look at this, you guys. And then we got strawberry dressing. Now this, healthier and way better for you. It's gonna get me together. It's day 2 and your girl isn't feeling well. So we had to postpone the tour to the next day. That way we can get some more rest. Alright guys, so the next day I was feeling a lot better and we was ready for this plantation tour. During the whole time waiting for us to actually get on the bus for the tour, I was super nervous. I got up really early and got ready, and I was just super nervous to be able to go to this, but excited at the same time. I just couldn't wait for it to happen. Couldn't happen soon enough. Hey y'all, so we're up early. I am brushing my hair. We're going on our swamp and plantation tour today. So I am up doing my hair. This is gonna be a fun day. So keep watching. More video footage coming up. Alright you guys, we're in New Orleans. We are about to do the swamp and the plantation tour today. So a lot of information for you, so keep watching. So the thing about it, we waited for a couple of hours for this tour to really get on its way. Later, the tour bus company sent an actual driver, and the driver came and picked us up and courtesy and just started giving us basically a tour, but took us to all of our destination spot. So we ended up having a private car for the day, which made it extra nice. Learned a lot on that trip, even from the driver who was a tour guide as well.
January 1811. Between 250 to 300 slaves, they tried to escape Desperate. Once they figured out they were surrounded by the swamp, they turned around and they went back. Now some of them went on, because man, you know when you're desperate, you'll do anything for you free, for real. But all of them were caught. And when they were caught, they brought them back to Desperate where they had a trial. All of them were found guilty, but they were sentenced to death. And their death was by decapitation. And when they chopped their heads off, they put them on the levee. So when I get up a little further, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. And I'm gonna let y'all see the levee where they put these heads at. Once you get a look at it, I'll explain to you why they put these heads on the levee.
What in the world?
Yeah, it's gonna get ugly right now, y'all. That's why I always try to lead up to the tour with a little lightheartedness and some levity. Because man, we already going to face some topics that's going to be weighty enough on the mind. But make no mistake about it, it's about to get ugly.
So what's the thing with Houston? They say New Orleans and Houston don't make it. They don't get along.
I don't know. I ain't never had no issues with Houston.
Yeah, people in Texas like, oh, them New Orleans.
It might be football.
Okay.
Because we don't get along with Falcons either.
Okay.
We don't get along with Vikings either. Y'all know the Minneapolis Miracle?
Well, you know.
Man, Well, that's where they filmed Django.
Look at that, girl.
That's crazy, right?
So although we were talking about the various movies and famous people that did movies in these spots, we still have to remember history. And these were the areas where they actually kept slaves.
That's close.
And look, you see right there where that brick coming out the ground?
Yeah.
Well, that's the hot box. You remember when they put Jamie Foxx's wife?
Yeah.
They put her in the hot box. Well, that was it. Coming up on the left, this the Antebellum Road. If you remember, there's a scene in Antebellum when the movie first come on, and the lady, she's gonna have a rope tied around her neck, and she's gonna be dragging a horse, and they shoot in the back of the head, and then the
Although painful memories, these stories have some truth to them.
That's the same road. If you remember the scene in Django when the slaves escaped, and they caught them, and they was walking them back to Candyland. They let the dogs go on one of them.
Now remember they had strung the slaves up in a strip like this. Remember? Yeah.
Just to think that it was unimaginable that we would ever come to a time where two black men can sit in a car walking and driving by where they actually had slaves and actually talk about the history that was there. So this was at a plantation called Oak Alley, and we were able to walk down this area. We were actually walking to the big house to start the tour. So this tour started in the big house. We were not able to bring any cameras or video or anything like that inside the big house. But after the tour, we are able to go to the slave quarters and video and take pictures of that area. That's still allowed. Something else that you guys probably didn't know, a lot of these ancestors that owned these plantations are still owners of these plantations today. Although some of these plantations are available to tour, there are some plantations in this area that you cannot tour because the families do still own them, with slave quarters in the back. Now, I don't know about you guys, but these trees were actually speaking volume. The way that they were twisted and turning, it was kind of like they were screaming out. That's what I experienced when I was there. These trees have seen life and death in many ways. These actual trees that line this property are the trees that they actually hung slaves on years ago. And although for many of us, we are ancestors of the slaves that lived here, and all we have is a memory. All right, we're leaving Oak Alley. Look at that. That was the big house. We couldn't take pictures inside the big house, but we can. They'll let you take pictures in the slave quarters. So we're walking toward that. It looked like it. Walking towards the slave quarters. Look at this. See it? Anyway, it is a garbage. I'm gonna keep my cup though. It's a souvenir cup. Anyway. Wow. Okay, so this is the area where I can really get a good look at these trees. And like I said, these trees do look like they are screaming what has actually took place on this property. The way that they're twisted and turned, it says a lot about what actually happened here. And it's all demonstrated through the trees. Visiting the slave quarters was pretty interesting. Everything that you see here, people only were able to have like the necessity of what they need, like the bare minimum. So when you're actually touring and looking inside and you're seeing like where the beds were, these were not comfortable establishments or environments. They were not meant to be comfortable, just some place to lay their head, some place to eat, and some place to enjoy family. But if you had a multitude or a big family, you could be really, really crowded in these different quarters because it was really only built for 1 to 2 people in these areas.
I don't like this. You gotta be a
What I observed is a lot of things that they had was probably leftovers, something that they didn't want in the big house anymore, so they brought it out to the slave quarters. But it wasn't an overabundance of things, just the bare minimum of what might be needed, like this little chicken coop that you see here may have been used to feed all of these people living in these slave quarters. So they had outfits and dresses and just different things like that. And they also had a sign with people's names on it that said kind of what they actually did. So if you were talented, a seamstress, or you knew how to lay a brick or different things like that, then you might be priced at a higher value because of what you know how to do. So that's what this is actually telling us.
These are all the people that were slaves.
And these are actual handwritten documents that they used back in that time, and they were able to preserve it here on this plantation. So this is proof that black people were not treated like human beings. They were actually treated like animals. So these are the things that they used on their hands and on their neck and on their feet as bondage and to shackle them. Alright guys, so I'm not even gonna lie, I was not happy on that tour. I just do not like that. I don't like the feeling. I don't like what happened to us as black people. So I was not smiling in these pictures. That's why. All right, y'all, so we're about to do that tour, swamp tour, and it is on and off raining, thundering. It's gonna be kind of scary, but fun. Oh, you're fine. Okay, so let me explain what you guys are seeing in this picture. So the whole time I learned that New Orleans is built on a swamp, which means some of this stuff that we were riding over, which were trees, I think it was honestly some buildings that are underwater now after the years have went by. So I was nervous that we were going to hit something, but going through here, it just shows you the history of this place. And it was quite interesting as we went through all these little peaks and valleys and different areas to just kind of see everything and really submerge yourself in the city to understand what's really been happening here.
marshmallows?
They don't eat marshmallows. They're too little.
They're too little? Look at him.
This is the mommy. This is the mom.
That's the mom?
Oh, yeah.
Where's the baby? It was
The
down
babies
there.
are back there. The babies,
Oh, she's keeping them so they don't
the
get
babies
hurt.
don't come to us.
Okay.
She will, but the babies are still scared of us.
Hi, baby. Oh.
What's up, girl? We got a little wet on the last one.
Hi, baby. What's her name?
I haven't named her.
Oh.
I've only had her for about 2 months.
You've had her.
I mean, like, I've been feeding her.
Okay. Oh, good. So
But I
they
make them, they have to eat from me for 6 months to get a name. Like, they have to stick around me long enough to name them. Because you
Oh.
never can tell. Sometimes they'll eat for a little bit, then they'll move and you won't see them again.
What do you
bring her?
Chicken.
chicken.
Chicken legs.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Look
Oh,
at
she
him. She's
knows.
like, oh, I get some chicken yay.
She knows I'm the chicken man.
Sweet.
What up, girl? Y'all ain't got that one?
No.
Well, look, I taught you something, though. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Good girl.
I love it.
Don't worry, if she bites you up here, she'll let go. She ain't gonna hang on for
Good girl.
And they don't chew it at all.
Oh, really?
Straight down the hatch. Yep.
Wow.
You heard that crunch where she did bite it? So when she bit it, it landed this way in her mouth. So they'll bite until she kicks it. There you go. See 'em?
Oh, look at them.
Those were born last year.
Last year?
They should be, they probably about 2 or 3 months away from a year old.
Wow.
That one right there was moving.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they should grow a foot a year for the first 4 or 5 years. But that all depends on their diet, it depends on where they live, all that kind of stuff.
Does she share?
Come on. What up, Killer?
Killer. Don't you name that little girl Killer?
I don't know if it always means they were released out here. Like they wasn't born.
Oh, okay. Look, here's Killer over here. Right here, Lucy. So he was released by just Louisiana people?
A farm. We used to let an alligator farm come out here and get eggs.
Yeah.
So if they got eggs, they got to release some back to us.
Oh, okay.
Like a certain percentage of whatever they get, they got to bring it back to us.
Okay. And tell me about the killing time that Louisiana. Do they have a time that you're allowed to?
The season, yeah.
Yeah, the season.
Check.
Really?
I mean, if he wanted to, yeah. I hope he don't, but
Look at him. He's like, please.
I'm pretty sure this is Elvis.
Elvis.
What? Look at him.
Long enough to get a name.
I want to
Yeah,
see
he been.
how he
he been here
grabs
since
that
the start.
chicken.
Oh. He knows the drill.
But they moved during mating season. This isn't male. He's just young.
Oh. You want to come up
here we
you
go.
can.
No,
I'll come back there.
no.
No.
This is just fine.
You're brave.
So come on.
Quick land.
Oh my goodness.
Come on. This was the one we used to walk across.
Did you, Elvis? Oh,
Good boy.
oh,
He moved the boat, didn't he?
yeah, he did. Okay.
He's still a teenager.
He's still a teenager.
Eggs and they'll hatch out.
Oh my goodness.
She has definitely got some in there. 100%.
Pregnant.
And that, the big one, that's
That's the
Papa.
daddy. Will he protect her until she knows?
Beaver alligators got babies.
Your food. Look at that. It's delicious. Okay, so we woke up this morning and we went and got ourselves some shrimp and grits. And then we stopped and grabbed a few trinkets to bring home for the family. I also found a cool market that's here where I was able to order some food already prepared and some not prepared and send home to my family. So we got the list and we started working away on that. In the meantime, I enjoyed myself some wonderful shrimp and grits. Well, we needed to have some memories, so we went ahead and went shopping and got ourselves some memorabilia. Then we went off for a walk to enjoy the beautiful weather and to get a few little more last minute things. I wanted to get a hat for my son and I needed to get a bag to carry all my memorabilia home with me. But while walking, we were taking in the sights, and I just have to admit, all the symbolism is a little strange in this town. All the shutters over the doors and all of those types of things. You can't really tell which is really a house or which is really a business establishment. I do like the history in this town. I love the old brick walkway and the streets and just kind of all of those things. I just love the look of everything when you're out and about.
Pretty this is. Jackson Square.
Now it was time to try the famous Cafe Du Monde and their wonderful beignets and a cup of coffee too. I must admit, every bite of this beignet was fabulous. Over each of these doors, it had some kind of sharp object. I thought that was very interesting. So now we have the shutters, we have the chains and bars on the door, and we have these things. Pretty interesting, Nola.
They used to keep people from jumping over. Not all of them have.
We are now back at the hotel and our day is winding down and coming to an end. We are ready to go back home to Minnesota tomorrow. Hey, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, please do so by hitting that subscribe button. That way you get notification every single time I upload a new video. If you don't follow me on social media, here's your invitation. You want to like my Facebook page and follow my Instagram page for more inside video content. And if you know me, hey, send me a friend request.